What's up, everybody? My name is Will, and today we're going to be doing my first Modern Warfare 2 weapons analysis video. First off, what's going to happen is I'm going to explain the weapon along with its positives and negatives. Then I'll go over what combinations of maps and perks have worked with this gun in the past. In my personal experience, that's because I'll try not to tell you what to do, but more of what's worked for me in the past, because I don't really like being told what to do when I'm playing a video game, and I figured that you guys are sort of the same way. So after that, I'll show a game, like a regular gameplay of me using the weapon along with one of the combination of perks. But anyway, now that you know what to expect, I'll actually get on with the actual video. Today's weapon is the TAR-21. It's an Israeli weapon, I think, and it was developed over the course of around 10 years in 1991, beginning in 1991. Forgive me. The TAR-21 is short for the Tavor Assault Rifle 21st Century, because it was supposed to be Israel's new big gun of the 21st century. So it was recently selected to be the Israeli Defense Force new official assault rifle in the early 2010. But that goes over the history of the weapon, and as far as use in Modern Warfare 2, in single player it's used by the ultranationalists and the militia. In multiplayer, it's a really popular gun, and rightfully so in my opinion. It has relatively low recoil with a high rate of fire, making it one of the more easily usable and deadly guns in the game. It holds about 30 rounds per mag and fires at a rate of 750 rounds per minute. The damage multipliers are pretty standard, 1.4 for headshots and 1.0 to the chest and limbs. The reload time is about average, but compared to the other bullpup weapons, with the rear mounted magazine weapons, it's actually pretty fast. So yeah, I love using this weapon on about any map, particularly on Scrapyard and Subbase, and I like using it on Scrapyard because it's just so versatile. It's great for long range encounter, short and close quarter action, and it doesn't really tend to run out of ammo really easily. My typical class setup on Scrapyard is Scavenger, Stacking Power, and Ninja Pro, along with a holographic sight. It's a basic setup, but with Scrapyard you really don't want to be too technical. Just strong defensive play normally wins the day in Scrapyard. So Subbase, another map I like using it on. In Subbase I really like being a lone wolf, and I usually use a sneaky setup, and I use sleight of hand. The reason why is because if I do run into an array of enemies, I can easily reload really fast and take out the rest. I also use Stocking Power and Ninja along with the silencer, because I can pick off stray enemies very easily with the setup while maintaining my stealthiness. So hopefully that goes over the weapon, and I'll get on with the gameplay. So I'll see you then. Hello again. This is a game of Team Deathmatch on Scrapyard, and I am using my basic setup, and I do start off the weapon using my noob tube setup, but after my first death I do switch over to my TAR-21 class, and I'm not using Ninja Pro, I'm using Steady Aim Pro. But this game, it really does show all the positives and negatives about the TAR-21. And I do pull off some long-range shots, and some very short-range shots, and some nice little streaks. I do want to warn you, when I do get my kill streaks, I do get a little bit campy. That's just how I play. So yeah, I die really quick here. So I sort of did want to die so I can switch over to my TAR-21 class. And right here, I'm trying to get a couple bullets. Penetration kills, but I don't. Normally on Scrapyard, I do like to stay in this little area if I spawn on the Op 4 side, and sort of tell how the game's going to be played, and by that I mean if the enemy's pushing up or if they're sitting back, if they're moving one direction, you know, if they're coming up the left or they're coming up the right, if they're coming down the middle. I normally like to do that for the first couple minutes, and then I move up. And so right here I'm moving up on the left flank because I see that they really are moving on my right, and so I figured that, you know, along with my teammates I could you know, sort of flip spawns, because I really do like this spawn a whole lot better. And so excuse me, that is what I'm doing. And right here I do get a bit lucky. I blow up the truck and kill that guy. But anyway, I throw a Joe Namath miracle grenade. Guess as a spin-off of XCal, but anyway. And this is sort of my spot on Scrapyard. I absolutely love this little spot. And it's a great spot. You can sort of see all parts of the map. You can see one of the critical spawn points. And if you have a weapon like the RPD, you can mow them down as they exit out of that spawn point, and they will not stop spawning out of that point. So you can normally build up an easy kill streak doing that. But some people really don't, you know, think it's extremely cheap. But I mean, you know, if people are using the M16 in the FAMAS, I don't understand why I can't spawn camp. So gotta do what you gotta do. I call in my Harriers right then, and like I said, I do get a bit campy. Right here, somebody saves my butt. Well, not saves my butt, but I mean, yeah, helps me out. And anyway, my Harrier does enough. Saw that guy sort of entered our spawn, so I'd kill him, and I got my Pavlo, and I call it in right away. And I make a mistake right here. Well, not right here, but coming up, I get my AC-130 and I call it in right away. I shouldn't have done that, but I did anyway. And Scrapyard's not a good map to use an AC-130 because people can just hide inside everything. And I do get a couple of my kills stolen, so like this one right here. And I'm not really used to using the AC-130 all that much, so I don't know, you know, a whole lot of tips and tricks and really how to use it. But I'm sure I'll pick that up soon. But anyway, I think we're coming up. No, I think the game's still got a little ways to go. But I think it's funny how when you have the oh, what's it called? The Op 4. The guy sort of like mumbles and stutters whenever he's talking. I always thought that was sort of funny. And anyway, my Pavlo is doing some work. Pavlo is probably my favorite kill streak at the moment. Just because when you get it, you're guaranteed to get around 7 kills. Anyway, and this is a good example of picking people off at range. Do that a good bit, and close quarters, just spraying people down like that. Like that is so stupid. The guy, I actually know the guy. You joined the session in progress, and he spawned on the other team. He laid down the claymore and had the last stand, and oh man, it sort of made me mad. But oh well, that game. I hope that I did help you in some way. If you do like these videos, please do give me some feedback. I look forward to hopefully doing the next game and or the next episode, and I'll see you later. All right, peace, guys.